What is going on, folks? Stone Chef 17 coming at you live. First of all, I'm driving, therefore we're in portrait mode because that's how my car phone holder holds itself up. Yeah. So, I'm gonna see. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with that one. But I have my directions here. And I'm going to describe my evening on my way home. So, first of all, what I want to say is I had an incredible evening, okay? I won the tickets to the show in a raffle. And I wasn't gonna come. If you looked at my earlier video today, I wasn't gonna come to the show because my date canceled on me, and I was kind of bummed out. So, anyways, I posted on Facebook, and a friend of mine, Shannon, was like, hey, take me. So she ended up meeting me up there, which was nice. But it was interesting because I knew one of the performers. I met a couple of the other performers. But what is most incredible is that right there towards the end, I just before I left, I was like, hey, you know, let me go check out the merchandise in the back, you know, because when I go to shows, I like to get merchandise, you know, to wear, you know. It's for myself, not for everybody else. So, I go back there, and lo and behold, I don't realize it until after I do this. But, oh shit, I was supposed to take that. Whoops. Uh-oh. I fucked up, so I'll have to take a different route. That's what I get for being busy talking. Anyways, back to the story. So I go to the back and start haggling with the guy. I was like, hey, how much is a hat? After I had him looking for a specific color hat. And it was after I negotiated $10 off for a hoodie and a hat, I realized, I said, hey, you're the lead singer. I said, you're Swifty Shell Shock. And he was like, yeah. I was like, holy shit. I said, would you like sign my hat? Like, that would be fucking awesome. And at that point, to be honest, I kind of felt like a dick for haggling with him. But what's funny is what told me it was him was his 2 star tattoos. Like, those are an absolute giveaway for it being him. So anyways, they're calling him to go up on stage, and he's waiting and has everybody waiting because they're bringing a marker, which I didn't realize till after I had gotten in the car, but I brought it with me. But he signed my hat. And you can't really see it right now, but he signed my hat. It's a CrAzY Town hat, and I also got a hoodie. A buddy of mine, Dread Pirate, he's the guy that I live streamed his whole set. Talented artist, a lot of different styles. Like I said, there's not any specific person he can be compared to because he's his own style. And that's what's so great about him, is he's not scared to be himself in the name of being an artist. And that's a rare thing. Too many people are trying to be like other people in the music industry, and it just doesn't work. Like, you can only truly be successful in the music industry when you not only believe in yourself, but you use your own style rather than trying to be like this person or like that person or make a song that sounds like this, or you know. And yes, I will admit there was a song or two he had that was kind of a mumble rap type sound, but again, he's a talented artist, and he's not afraid to take on the difficulties of going from rap style to rap style, you know. So he was showing a lot of range, is what I think. He was showing a lot of range, and he was definitely putting on a hell of a show. So I'm really proud of him. He did a great job. All in all, it was a really great experience. Admitted, I didn't stick around for Cottonmouth Kings, but that's because I have Landry at home, and she's been alone for like 5 hours, and I don't usually leave her alone like that. So I missed her, and after having met Swifty, I was just like, hey, that just like totally made my night, and I was like, let's just end it on a good note. And that's why I decided to head on home. So it was a great show. I think it was a great success for my buddy Dread Pirate. It was successful for me because I was able to meet the artist that, I mean, did a lot of, through a lot of his music, you know, he inspired me to, he inspired me to write some of my poetry and some of my lyrics. So, you know, it was nice to have an experience with that individual, you know. It puts a different tone on things. It just kind of lets you know how grounded that person is. And he really was really cool. I mean, he didn't, you know, he wasn't like, come on. He wasn't like a dick, you know, like, hey, you know, I've spent 2 minutes talking to you and I don't have time. No, like, we stood there talking for like 5 minutes. I shit you not, just bullshitting. You know, and I was gonna give him a doobie, and I asked him, I said, you know, do you smoke? And he said, no, not anymore. So I was like, oh shit, you know. And then again, I felt like a bit of a dick, but he was really cool. He was a down to earth guy, which it's nice when you meet somebody who's influenced you in the way that this man did. You know, it's nice to know that he's not an asshole. You know, it's like it's. I mean, shit. That's. I can't describe it. I mean, it gives you a good feeling. I mean, not that I was starstruck or anything. It was just I was surprised that I had just haggled with fucking Swifty. I mean, that just shit kind of blew my mind, you know. But it was fun. What the fuck have I? Oh, I've been saying Swifty, Shifty. Holy fuck, Shifty Shell Shock. I'm a fucking asshole. Shifty, not Swifty. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was I thinking? But yeah, Shifty Shell Shock. So, great guy, crazy town, great sounds. You know, like I said, down to earth guys. And, hell of a show. Hell of a show. Really, 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 really happy I went. I thought I was gonna go with Shannon to go see Wheeler Walker Jr. But I guess she ended up leaving, and yeah. But that's all right, because I had a blast. I really, honestly, truly did. It was the most fun I've had in shit the last month. So really happy I got out. Oh shit. Really happy I got out because, like I said earlier, I wasn't gonna go. But I did end up going. And I'm really happy I did. So, I'm home. I want to thank y'all for your time. I want to thank you for your views. If you were at the show, and shit, post your comments. Let me know what your thoughts on the show were. Let me know who your favorite act was. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts were. And I'm gonna take my hat with hold on. Let me. There you go. That's the autograph. Shifty Shell Shot. Crazy Town X. Yeah. So, had a blast. Don't hesitate to get out and show your face in the world. You'll meet some interesting people. And trust me, you don't want to miss out on an opportunity because you were an asshole and didn't go out and have fun and have an experience. Actually, what the conversation was that we were talking about, he said he liked my hat. And we started talking about 9 Mile. And he shared something kind of personal, I think. He was like, yeah, I went there. And I asked him, I said, did you drink the rum punch on the way to 9 Mile? And he was like, no, I was 12 years old when I went. I was like, oh shit, well I went in 2012. So, you know, he was 12, I went in 2012. I kind of felt like there was a bit of a connection. But yeah, it was a hell of an experience. So, like I said, I wanted to end my night on a high note. So, I'm gonna go upstairs to my house with both my hats, and let me see. I want to show y'all this hoodie real quick, because I asked him if he had a large, and he was looking and looking and looking, and finally I was like, well, shit, do you have an extra large? But this is the front, all right? Shifty, Magnum, and then this is the left sleeve, all right? And it says, I don't know, what does it says? It says CrAzY Town X Family. And the other side says the same thing, CrAzY Town X Family. And then the back is sick. Check this out. That is awesome. So, I'm stoked. I had a blast tonight. Again, don't hesitate to go out and pursue meeting new people, networking. You never know who you're going to run into. I didn't think I'd be meeting fucking Shifty Shell Shock, but I did. And it was awesome. So, thank you. Like I said, if you were at the show, let me see your comments. Let me know what you thought of the show. Let me know what your favorite artist was. Like, subscribe. There's all kinds of videos that I post of all different topics. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow on the next episode of Conversation Corner. And until then, I bid y'all a good night. Keep your head up. Stay stoned. And as always, peace.